How do people typically find themselves in a situation where they struggle with self love? The backstory of that is because when we were little, we disconnected from being able to live life just from joy and just from experiencing life. All we did from the ages of 0 to 2 was just experience life. And then we became accustomed to knowing and programmed to knowing that we could get love of other people if we did the right thing by them, or if we lived the way they wanted, or we followed the rules that they had so we would fit in. And so as we became more aware of that, we stepped into what I call the game of life, or the world of other people and people pleasing, and we disconnected more and more from ourselves and being able to hold boundaries where we can go after or really strongly know what we wanted and how we could support ourselves. So as we got further into abandoning ourselves, and it wasn't a conscious choice, it just happens because you want to belong at school and you want to belong in the team and you want to feel loved and you want to get the good girl from people and you good boy, well done, you're amazing, and climb that ladder of success that we've been introduced to. And so the more that we got involved in that, the more we disconnected from listening to ourselves and what felt right for us. Even when we're little, our intuition was, because people didn't want us to have to deal with things that were upsetting, we were protected from dealing with trauma and grief. We weren't allowed to grieve when we were little, and we weren't allowed to, know if grandma was sick, or all of the things that we asked questions about. Instead of holding the space for, yes, there is grief and you're allowed to grieve, we were sheltered from that. And being sheltered from that, we lost connection to our intuition. And so instead of me believing what I feel is right, I need someone else to now validate what I think is right. So along with that, and also with people then losing our ability to think that we have our answers. So we think that a teacher knows more, a doctor knows more, or a parent knows more. We started to second guess what was our knowing or what felt right to us.